What's up everyone, my name is Ethan, this is my vlog. Wow, wow. This is not a vlog, this is a Q&A. Hi everyone, my name is Ethan, this is a Q&A. Wow, that was... just happened, I had no control over it, that was weird. Alright, now I gotta pull up the video where I asked you guys to put your questions. I'm not gonna lie to you, I just recorded this video and answered most of the questions and then went to edit it and all the audio was screwed up. And it was some setting on my camera I accidentally did. So yes, I am refilming it, but I'm giving the same answers, so it's not that big of a deal. It's just frustrating for me, honestly. Alright, so let's start with this one. It's kind of it's multiple questions in one, so we'll just go with that. How's life living in an apartment now compared to your house? Living with my family like I do, I definitely would prefer a house, because apartment living is just so compact and like, yeah, you're really squeezed into a small area and it's just hard to breathe sometimes. The chaos is a little much. You just gotta kind of get outside like I'm doing right now. I'm just outside filming this Q&A because it's a beautiful day on January 1st. It's like literally 80. Hello. That is a problem. Hold on. That is a problem because it's January 1st, 2017 and I would definitely prefer an apartment if I was by myself, but because I'm with my family, I definitely would prefer a home, which we're looking for one. This is temporary. Do you still stay in close contact with your old friends from back home? I do. They live back home's like 45 minutes away, so it's doable to drive back and see them, which I do, but not every day, not every week, maybe every other week or so. But we definitely stay in touch. The group chat I've had ever since freshman year with my closest friends, it's all still going. It's never stopped. So actually, it's multiplied, to be honest. Yes, I still stay in contact with my old friends. Do you miss refereeing soccer and working at Jcpenney? I'm actually still a referee, so like I'm on break, I guess you'd say, because I'm not. I don't have my high school certification for refereeing, so I can't ref the high school games. And right now is high school season for soccer, so all the travel games, or all the travel players are playing high school games, so they're not playing travel games, which is what I refed, was the travel games. The travel games should pick back up again soon. I think I'll start refereeing again in January. Wait, it is January. I'll start reffing again in a few weeks, I think. But it's nice to be on a break. Whereas Jcpenney, no, I do not miss it. I'm so glad I don't work there anymore. Retail is awful. It brings out, in my experience, it just brought out the worst side of people, the very greedy, arrogant side of people, and I just did not enjoy that. How much longer are you gonna have to be in school until you become a physical therapist? Well, I'm not going to be a physical therapist. My major in school is a physical therapy assistant, a PTA, which is, yes, the assistant of a physical therapist. I'm not really gonna get into why I did a PTA versus a PT, but I'm applying to the PTA program in about a month, I think. If I get accepted, the program starts next fall, and then it is a year and a half. It's 18 months is the program, so I'd be in there 18 months from, I think, August, something like that. So we'll see what happens. If I get in, I get in. If I don't, God had a different plan for me, but we'll see how it goes. Is there anywhere in the world you would like to be besides where you currently, is there anywhere in the world you would like to live besides where you currently do right now? I would love to live in Tampa, Florida, or St. Pete or Clearwater, like that area, right? It's just beautiful to me, the fact that you can go from like big city to going either to the beach, which is right there, or just going a little bit this way and you're like in rural living and out of the city type thing. I love Tampa area. We go there once a year, I think, for a beach vacation with my family. Fell in love the first time I went there. It was gorgeous. What's your favorite car? Currently, my favorite car, I think is, I really want a Mini Cooper. Just like a two-door, like dark gray or a blue Mini Cooper. I don't know why. I just think they're super cool. Like a sportsy, like a compact sports car almost. And everyone I've ever asked who owned one said they absolutely love it. And I was just like, it just seems like such a fun car to have. Like that, it's not like a dope car, it's cool. It's just a fun car is how I see it. So I think right now that's what I want, but I'm always changing my mind. What's your favorite movie? I don't have a single specific favorite movie, but I can give you like a top 3, something like that, top 5. But I love so many movies, this is so hard to choose. I definitely will forever love all the Harry Potters, Lord of the Rings, and I'm a huge nerd. But I think just solo movies, top 3 would probably be The Martian, Interstellar, and Inception. So those type movies, I love them. They're just so good. What do you think about Bobby not doing vlogs anymore? I'm okay with it because I know Bobby's passion weren't vlogs. Bobby's passion's like filmmaking, short films, and stuff like that. More high production than just a basic vlog is. So I know he dabbled around with the vlogs and he had fun with them and he made some pretty good stuff, but they're not his passion. His passion's more short film type stuff. So I'm excited to see, now that he's kind of stopped vlogging and he's going to focus more on these more high quality films, I'm excited to see how they turn out. I know you mentioned you like Christian rap. Who's your favorite rapper, like NF? I'm a huge Christian rap fan. I think the first artist I ever heard was Lecrae. Huge Lecrae fan. I love KB. Tadashi, Triply, Andy Mineo, all the 116 dudes. I just love them all. Propaganda is this deep dude. NF is a super cool rapper. I love NF. He's really intense, so I don't listen to him all the time, but I definitely appreciate his music for sure. Will you ever open a P.O. box? Probably not anytime soon. One, I don't have money for that, and two, I don't think it would be very popular. I don't think I'd get very much mail. If you guys would like actually send me mail, let me know, because then if I have enough people that would actually do it, maybe I'll consider it. Hot coffee or iced coffee? I think like it all depends on how I'm feeling. So if I'm feeling kind of warm, I'm gonna go with a cold coffee. If I'm feeling kind of cold, I'm gonna go with a warm coffee, warm myself up. Right now, I'd probably go with an iced coffee, but I think 70% of the time I probably drink hot coffee versus iced coffee, but I honestly love them both. Are you going to take the soccer balls off your intro because you don't play competitive anymore? I'm not. Just because I don't play competitive doesn't mean that my love for soccer is gone. I will forever love that sport, and it's a part of me. I've played it ever since freshman year in high school and just immersed myself in it over the past 5 years, and I love the sport. So no, soccer's still definitely a part of me. Favorite YouTubers? Oh my goodness, I have so many favorite YouTubers, it's insane. I kind of wanted to change locations, but last question I read was, where were you born, or where are you from? I was born in Little Rock, Arkansas, and I moved to Florida. I moved here when I was 12, so I've been in Florida ever since I was 12. Hey doggy. Do you play FIFA? Yes, I do play FIFA. I play a lot of FIFA. FIFA's a video game, by the way. I play on PS4. I have FIFA 15. Me and my brother play a lot. Last question, what made you want to start vlogging in the first place? Let's see, about a year and a half ago, I started making these really long Snapchat stories where I would either rant or tell a short little story or something funny, and I had a small following on that, but I kind of realized that I was making these small little vlogs without knowing it. And then my sister Liz suggested, why don't you make a YouTube channel? And I was like, you know what, maybe I will. And I kind of thought about it, took those crappy little Snapchat vlogs I was making and then put them on my computer. At the time it was just a Chromebook and it was like nothing, and downloaded some crappy editor and started editing them together, and they turned out horrible. But I published them anyway, because you have to start somewhere, and I knew the first ones I would make would always be crap. Like I knew that the first few I would make, or first 30 or so, they would all be awful. But you have to start at the awful to get to the good, so I knew I had to push through, even though I wasn't happy with how they turned out at all. But I didn't know any better. I didn't know how to make them better. So I just kind of kept going with it, and then a lot of inspiration, a lot of watching other vloggers, I learned how to make it good. Alright, I need these back on. I don't know why, it's just bright over here, over this side, over there. I don't know, I don't know who that was that just waved at me, but he's on a bike, he seemed cool. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so I started making those Snapchat stories, and then just started vlogging and learned how and practiced, and in return, by doing it so often, it made me more adventurous, and my skateboard's rolling over, that's what's happening here. But that's pretty much how I started why I started vlogging. I was just making these Snapchat stories and thought they were fun, and then started making them a little better. I started on my sister's point and shoot camera that I borrowed. The link for that's in the description of all my videos, I think, or most of them, whatever. The camera I used, the one I started on. And it was a small point and shoot that I borrowed from her. I was like, Liz, can I borrow this for a few videos and try it out? Because the first thing I ever shot on was my iPhone 4S. The classics. And then I borrowed Liz's camera, the point and shoot, and just ended up like not giving it back to her. I just used it so often. It was kind of funny, but she ended up just letting me have it because she realized how much I used it and how much she didn't use it. I vlogged on that point and shoot that's like $170 a year. I think I was on YouTube for a year with that camera. Then I invested into this camera and got a much better quality camera where I can do better stuff, and it's more expensive, however. But that's the thing, you do not need expensive stuff. Like, I started on, and yes, all YouTubers say this, I know that, but it's true, it's the truth. I started with crappy equipment, but it's not the equipment, it's your ideas. It's how you make the video, it's your creative ideas and how you visualize them, not what you have to visualize them. It's how, yeah, so you have to learn or work and practice to be creative. Just because you have some super expensive piece of equipment doesn't make you creative. So there's that. Man, that's it. Thank you guys for the questions. I enjoyed it. It's a beautiful day out here. I'm just gonna roll this way on my skateboard. Oh man, this is sketchy. And I will do another Q&A. I don't know when. So I don't know when I'm doing the next one. We'll see. Just, you know, just playing it by ear and go with it. Until then, guys, I'll catch you in the next vlog or video or whatever I end to upload next. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys did something awesome today. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.